Letty. I work at Cafe AZ. I'm part of the catering team. And today I'm going to show you my favorite sustainable rockfish, which is tilapia, in a red salsa. And it's also going to go along with a Spanish rice. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what the process of the rice. But first, let's get our pan. Let's get it hot and ready to go. So let's start off with our rice. Our rice is just the basic Spanish rice, chicken broth. I use jasmine rice because that's what I had in house today, but you can do the long grain rice, whatever rice you like. Okay guys, so let's go over the ingredients for my Spanish rice. Right here I have my chicken broth, crushed tomatoes, salt and pepper, and I also added a little bit of bell peppers and squash just for some flavor and just because it looks nice. So the process for my rice is I get 2 cups of rice, I have a hot pan, I put some oil in it, and I fry it just a little bit so it can get brown for my liking. And then after that I put my broth in there, full blast. Once it gets to a boil, lower it, let it simmer, add in my veggies and cover. And I say maybe 10 to 15 minutes you'll have a nice spongy rice. You'll be able to enjoy that with your fish as well. Okay guys, now we're going to talk about the salsa. I have basic ingredients. It's going to be roasted arbol chilies, fire roasted Roma tomatoes, garlic, salt, pepper, and some oregano. I like to use the dry oregano, but you can also use the fresh oregano. Just whatever's to your liking. So now we're going to start the process of making the fish in salsa roja. So I have my flour right here, guys. Just gonna put some on the plate. Add some salt, some pepper. Mix that in very, very well. And right now my pan is nice and hot. Gonna add my oil. You don't have to put a lot, just what you like. So you get your steak, your fillets, put it in the flour, coat it very, very well. Stick it in that sizzling pan. And all these products you can actually buy, like the arbol. You could go to your local grocery store. You go to your what are these markets called? Farmers markets. You can go anywhere for these. They're available everywhere. So we're just gonna do that. And one more fillet. Nice and pretty. Scoot it over, and then you don't really have to fry them for a long time because we're gonna do something else with it. We'll give it a full cook. So that looks very, very crispy. So I'm gonna start flipping these guys over, nice and brown. That's why you have to have the high heat on it. And this is a very, very fast meal to do. I want to say it takes all in all, with rice and everything, 20 minutes. There we go. So now I got a plate over here. We're going to put our fish right here. We're going to get started on the sauce. So that's enough. You don't want to like overcook it because we're going to cook it one more time in its sauce. So very, very simple. What I like to do too is turn up the heat, add a little bit more oil. some of that leftover flour. Just burn it for a bit. Just burn it so the sauce, when we put the sauce, it thickens up a little bit. So I'm gonna blast that a little bit more. And then right here, I have my sauce ready to go. And you can put, depending on how spicy you want it, you can add more chilies, more roasted tomatoes. It's up to you. I like mine kind of like in the middle because I want everybody in the family to enjoy. So after that, you're gonna add your salsa. Now, it shouldn't take long. Stir it around. You can add a tad bit more water if you like, just so it won't be so thick. Blast that up. Let it simmer for a bit. Smells really, really good, those roasted chilies. So that's enough. Now I'm going to stick the fish back in. We're going to cook it for the second time. So there you go. Our colettes back in there and the sauce. And fish, it cooks pretty fast, so we don't need it in there for a long time. Get that all pretty. Cover it up. It's going to cook really fast. And now we're going to grab our oregano. I like the dry stuff. Sprinkle it all around. Turn off your heat. I like a lot of oregano on mine. Also fresh. And voila. There we have it. And it's pretty much a meal everyone could enjoy, just depending how spicy you want it. And that's it. So I have some fresh lime that I sliced up. It goes very, very well with your fish. It actually complements it. And then for a topper, we just put some fresh oregano and call it a day. Enjoy. This was my dish. I hope you guys try it at home. I hope you guys really enjoy it as much as I do. Thanks for watching.